The city of Chicago is set to close its last migrant shelter. That's expected early next week. Officials making the announcement on Friday with plans to create a unified system that provides shelter to migrants as well as the unhoused, calling it the One System Initiative. NewsNation's Mills Hayes is live in Chicago with the details. Good morning, Mills. So a year ago, there were 15,000 migrants in your city. What spurred this big change?
Hey, good morning, Hena. Well, many of these migrants that were housed in Chicago's shelter system since 2022 were bussed over from Texas as a protest by Governor Abbott against the Biden administration's immigration policy. And at its peak, the city was caring for some 50,000 migrants. But now, because of border limits, officials are saying that they're just not seeing those kinds of numbers anymore. And after 2 tumultuous and challenging years, Chicago is ending services targeted specifically towards migrants. The city is shuttering migrant shelters and placing asylum seekers and the city's homeless residents in the same housing system, a process officials say will be more equitable. Closing a chapter on Chicago's migrant crisis response that began back in 2022 after hundreds of people from Central and South America started arriving into the city with little or no advance notice. City officials, inundated by the influx, scrambled to find shelter, but soon ran out of space, forcing many new arrivals to sleep on the floors of police stations or outside in freezing temperatures due to the overcrowding. The city also faced pushback from critics who were concerned that funds were going toward migrants over Chicagoans. Since then, the number of new arrivals has plummeted from 15,000 in 2023 to just over 2,500 migrants still living in the city's state-run shelters. And the city also says that they will no longer be tracking the number of migrants that they have in the shelters.
Oh, that is interesting. So what do we know about this new system to house both migrants and the unhoused all in one place?
Well, the so-called unified shelter system is expected to launch in the new year and will be open to anyone experiencing homelessness. Under the new combined system, 3,800 beds will be added to the 3,000 beds in the city's current system, doubling the number of shelter beds. We're also learning that residents will not face time limits on their stay as migrants do now. A new shelter placement and resource center will replace the city's migrant landing zone and serve as an access point for adults experiencing homelessness. The new system will also include a $2 million emergency rental assistance program, and another $2 million will go towards helping new arrivals to transition out of the shelter system and into communities. For years, Hena, city officials have been tracking data, as I was mentioning, on the numbers of migrants in the city's shelter system, but that will not be happening anymore because they say that there is no longer a crisis. And with the incoming administration, Mayor Brandon Johnson says that he will not support Trump's plans for mass deportations. The city also plans to provide legal assistance for residents. Hena?
All right, something we will be watching very closely. Mills Hayes live in Chicago for us this morning. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.